Alright, hello guys, and this video is going to be about my biggest fear and basically the reasoning behind it and why I'm afraid of such a thing. I mean, most people are afraid of spiders and shit. Don't get me wrong, spiders are fucking creepy, and if I see one, I'm gonna flip out. I mean, pretty sure anybody would, unless you're on the fear factor and you're like eating one of those like creatures. Like, what the fuck? How could people do that? I don't even know. I mean, they're doing it for a lot of money, so I mean, if I'm getting, a small loan of $1 million, I'd sure as hell eat a spider, even if it was, like, nasty as hell. I mean, I know this one friend, and she is, like, deathly afraid of spiders, and, like, I link a picture of a spider, and she freaks out and gets, like, super mad. And, I mean, I can look at a spider. I mean, sure they're creepy, but, I mean, I won't, like, freak out, or, like, I'm not an arachnophobe, or I don't have, like, arachnophobia. Yeah, that's the correct term to use. So I mean, I don't like spiders and a lot of other bugs, but I mean, I can at least look at them. But today, this video is going to be about my personal biggest fear, which is dolls. I fucking hate dolls, and the reason I hate dolls is because when I was a kid, I was watching the Chucky movies with my family. I don't know if it was with my family. I lived in New Jersey at the time, and this is back when I was like, I don't know, fucking 3 years old. We had like those old Magnavox TVs, like back in the day, because flat screens, I don't think they were a thing until maybe like 2005. I don't even know. I'm not good with my history, but we had one of those big old TVs. And I was a kid, and it was darker in the room, pretty creepy. I was just a kid. I don't even think I was going to school yet at that time. I mean, I was going to preschool, because I did go to preschool, which, if you don't know what that is, say, because my viewers come from all over the world, so, I mean, which is basically, if you're from England or whatever, then I don't know if you use preschool or not, but preschool is basically school that you go to before, elementary school, which is like first primary school. Yeah, so it's before primary, which you have to go and pay for. But I don't even know why I wanted to detail with that, because it has nothing to do with the story at all. So I was watching Chucky. I watched the entire show, like all of the movies. There's like 3 of them, I think. I don't know, but I remember watching like 2 or 3 of them, and I don't even know why I watched it. Like, I guess I was just too young to process what a horror movie actually was, and all I saw was this doll going around killing people. I played with dolls when I was a kid. Actually, no, I didn't play with dolls. I played with action figures. Alright, so I didn't play with dolls, but they're still toys, so I just imagine, like, my toys coming to life, like, fucking killing me. Like, come on, what kind of kid should be afraid of his toys? Like, what the hell? I ended up becoming afraid of that, after watching it. Like, I wasn't scared during the movie. I was scared after the movie, because for the next week, every time I went to sleep, I would have nightmares about fucking dolls or things that represent dolls coming and killing my ass. Like, it was not funny. I was legitimately scared for a week. All right, sorry, I just got a message. But anyways, I was just really afraid of dolls, and I had nightmares for the rest of the week. And there were some pretty fucked up nightmares. I remember I was at my grandparents' house, and one of my cousins, he looked like a fucking lizard thing. I don't know. He was like a reptilian. Leafy, fuck you. No, I'm just kidding. I love Papa. Papa is love. But he was like a reptilian or something. I don't know. He was in a cage, but he looks scary as hell. I mean, not saying reptilians are scary, but when you see a humanoid that looks like a reptilian, I don't even think it was a reptilian. It was like, I don't know. I can't even remember what it was. It was just something fucked up. It was pretty weird. Even though I don't know why I just mentioned reptilian when I'm talking about dolls. I'm pretty sure it was just like a doll. My baby cousin was like apparently a doll, and he had like the same scar that Chucky had. I'm just like, oh, what the fuck is going on here in this dream? And that I literally had nightmares for the entire week, and it was horrible. I was afraid of other stuff when I was a kid too, but I mean, overall, I still hate dolls to this day. So if you want to go and fuck with me, say if you're my wife or something in the future, or my girlfriend or whatever, you're next to me, the best thing to go and fuck with me with is if you put a doll on me and I wake up and I see the fucking doll of me, I'm gonna freak out. I'm gonna be like, what the fuck is this? What the hell? Oh yeah, I remember going to Spencer's one time, and my dad found a Chucky doll, and he fucked with me with it. And I'm just like, what the hell? And I was terrified because, you know, after watching that, I was still scared. And I was a kid back then too. I mean, come on, if I saw a Chucky doll like just like come out of nowhere, like even if somebody was holding it and I just saw that first, I would probably still be scared to this day because I just don't fucking like dolls. And this is actually another story that has to do with the related incident. I had to go and think about it for a while. I was trying to think of what more I could say because everything I'm saying is just off the top of my head. It's not like written down anywhere. I'm gonna go and edit the video and go and cut out parts where I stutter or that I pause for a long time, then I don't have anything to say. But this next story, which is part of the doll one, is I remember going to the shop one time. No, it wasn't a shop. It was my cousin's house. I remember going into my cousin's house one time. She had like a whole room filled with dolls. Like they were all over the shelves and shit. And that was the only toilet in the house. I had to go and pass through that room to go and take a shit. All right. And after seeing these dolls, like when I had to go and walk through the room, it was dark too. It was pretty dark. And I just see all these dolls and they're just like looking at me. I'm just like, the fuck you looking at, huh? Why are you looking at me? Fucking dolls, and you know, I can tell you I've never shot faster in my entire life. So the moral of the story is, I guess just don't be a pussy. I mean, there isn't really a moral of the story, but I mean, it's just more of a, please don't fuck with me, alright? Please don't comment doll in the comment section. Please don't send a doll to my P.O. box when I get one, if I get one. And better yet, just no. Please don't send the dolls to me. Don't send them. No. All right. Anyway, guys, thank you for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed. Make sure to leave a comment down below. If you liked the video, go ahead and drop a like. It shows that you support this video and that you want more of these types of videos. And yeah, thank you for watching. And Prodigy X17 is out.